They could use that to their advantage. Corey Collins leads the nation on base percentage and looks at the first offering low and away. And he looks at strike three. Right down Millage, one down. His stint at Alabama from 81 to 83 and a line drive through the left side. And that gets the home crowd into it here early on. Named to the Athens Regional team, had 6 hits last weekend, and he drives it high and deep to left field. Luke Nixon to the wall. It's gone, and Georgia's on the board in the first.
Well, Georgia has done exactly what Georgia needed to do. Trying to flush what happened yesterday. You get beat 18-1, you get boat race. The quickest way to forget that is come out early and put some runs on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss, and second K for Fritton.
He can give you multiple innings as well.
Grounded to the left side. Makarevich had to back up on it. And his throw's a little bit wide, but able to anchor was Pennington at first. Swing and a miss and a pitch in the dirt. It's a 1-2-3 frame for Leighton Finley. Those that aren't in the SEC yesterday against NC State, early in the year against Michigan State. Here's a double down the line by Dylan Carter. That one just hugged the chalk in the corner. Souls finally finds it, and Carter's standing up at second base. Second extra base hit for the Dogs here early.
Only control from this point forward, and so far, so good for Georgia.
Tap to the right side. That'll advance the runner at the very least. Skeleton coaching staff was here, so this one's rocketed to left, but on a line, and a small jump from Luke Nixon hauls it in.
They're going to wear out a buffet if you get those three together.
1-1. Through the left side, and State's got something cooking here in the second. 2 on with nobody out. High fly ball, but shallow. Carter in, Collins in. It'll be the center fielder, Dylan Carter. Kozart tags from second, and he is out by a mile at third. And a double play turned by this Georgia defense. Here's the 2-2. Runner on the moves. Check swing, throw to second is in time. Got him on the foot. Georgia's defense made 0 plays yesterday. They're making all the plays so far today. A caught stealing to end the inning.
Out of pitch, and everything is pretty much middle away, middle away. That's what they do.
Smoked off the glove of Pennington. And Collins reaches to start the third.
Way back there.
And he strokes this one to right field. He is 2 for 2. Dogs have 2 aboard with 1 out. Ground ball hit to third. Makarevich will win the race to the bag. Tries to turn 2 and late over at first.
Frames the ball really well.
High, deep center field. It is gone. 3-run shot for the freshman Phelps.
107 off the bat. 416 straightaway center field. Clears the batter's eye. How about a Weaver? A 3-run shot, and it's all Dogs early in this one.
And sends a screamer to short, picked up over the dirt by Butterworth. Strike 3. Second K for Finley. 2-2. Into right field. Collins can't find it. It's over his head and against the fence. Collins came in as a catcher. Here's the 1-2. There's the changeup. Rolled over. Over at second is Alford.
Certain zones and quadrants to have success.
That is ball 4 to Carter. And with that comes different ways to teach those mechanics. If you look into the Georgia bullpen right now, here's the thing that you see Paul Skeens doing before his starts. This is it, Ben. This is
yeah. You're right. I've seen Paul Skeens do that before. I mean, it is like a workout before he even takes the mound.
Gonzalez pushes the bunt up the first base side. Late break for Hebner, and he can't get to it. The Dogs have a pair aboard. It was Georgia failed to field a couple of bunts early in the game yesterday. Now NC State misses a chance. The Dogs trying to give him an out. And this one is launched to left field. It is off the top of the fence. Carter scores. Fernando Gonzalez into third. And that is a hard hit double off the wall and left. The deepest parts of the ballpark. It's 350 down to that corner.
Well, what a difference 24 hours makes, huh? I tell you what, Georgia yesterday couldn't get anything going offensively, but it has not been the same today.
32-6 here at home. Into the shift, Hebner and shallow right. That's enough to get home a run as Gonzalez scores from third. They will issue a free pass to Condon. The crowd wants to see Charlie Condon hit.
Only one preferred walk-on offer to potentially being the #1 pick in the draft coming up.
That is a 4-pitch walk to Slade Alford. Foul territory for Pennington. Catch made. Collins never thought about it. And Phelps gets hit by a pitch to force in a run. And hit 24 home runs over 2 seasons as a Camel. Fooled on that one. But the Dogs send 9 to the plate in the 4th inning, push across 3 runs. It's more of a Kirby Puckett leg kick for children of the 80s. In the portal. And a swing and a miss to Makarevich. And I asked him, I said, you know, how do you rely on the...
Right back to the fastball again.
Tap to the right side. That one will find a hole. Pennington stops at second. And the pack with runners at first and second and 2 down. Got him looking. Strikeout number 4.
They just got to London, and he was pulling for us. And
he rips a line drive into the left field corner. Over to dig it out is Nixon. Gonzalez motors into second. So 1-out double for the 8-hole hitter.
But for 8 straight to get a base hit.
Backhanded stop by Butterworth, and he puts it in his pocket. Incredible effort just to get there. Up the middle, gloved. What a play by the pitcher to second for 1 and a lob over. In Salt Lake and in Albuquerque. He did it at sea level. To short, Branch. Called off last second in a sliding attempt, and the ball lost by Tates. And into second base is Hebner. Finley's 2-2, his 77th pitch of the game in the 5th. And he went. Here's the payoff. Back to it, grounded to the right side. Yanked to third, right to Makarevich. That ball was
blistered. Maybe where they're going to eat.
Line drive to left field, well struck. Nixon follows, it's over the wall. 5th home run of the season for Tates. Another long ball for Georgia. That came off the bat at less than 20 degrees, but it also came off the bat at 110.
Yeah, had just enough care. You want to talk about eating. Paul Tates, that's letting the big dog eat right there.
Grounded to short, backhanded pickup by Branch. Off balance. Got him! The effort by Branch worth a tip of the cap alone. We'll see if it stands.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty good defensive plays in these 2 games, or a game and a half so far, but none better than this right here. Backhand side, reaches and across his body, just a perfect one-hopper and a nice finish by Logan Jordan on the back end. The question is, did he get him or not?
All right, there you go. There we go. To first, they go to second for the force, get the lead runner back to first, and a beautiful 3-6-3 double play. Sends a fly ball shallow left. Tough angle for everybody, and that will drop in front of Tates. First hit of the game for Jacob Kozar. To the left side, and Branch. That'll finish NC State in the 6th.
Be ready to hit when you step in. Or get hit.
I suppose. And he loops one into left center field. That will get down for a hit. Around third is Chadwick, and it's now a 10-0 lead. The throw to second is high, but in time. And a tumble at the bag, and Gonzalez out trying to stretch it to a double. Ridden into center field. Serrano pushed back, and on the track. Told you about his dad, Trot. And there's a line drive single for Luke Nixon with a 1-out single. Trot left Tampa, jumped on a plane to try and fly to Boston to be there for the birth of his son. Base hit for Hebner. Headed to third is Luke Nixon. There are runners at the corners. Ground ball to the right side. Chance for two. Back to first. Safe at first, and State scratches across its first run.
Totally different today than what it did yesterday. This is a tough turn because you can see where the second baseman Alford is, but a really quick feed over to Branch, who gets it out of his glove and over there, and he is safe.
1-1 pitch to the right side. They're playing the shift, and Alford was playing him to pull. And breaking for third is Souls. Georgia kind of fell asleep defensively. Souls ends up at third. Pitched into the regional final at Auburn for the Penn squad. Popped up right side. Collins takes over. And that place was jam-packed. Line drive into right field. Souls gone. A wall scraper that left in a hurry. Corey Collins with home run number 20, and for the first time in program history, the Dogs have a pair of 20 home run hitters.
Didn't waste much time, did he? Second RBI of the game, so 20 long balls and 58 RBIs out of your leadoff hitter, Corey Collins.
And the breaking ball hit to third, smothered stop Makarevich. What a play at the hot corner.
Man, you get a little bit out of whack over the top rubber. It's a lot out of whack.
That is a fair ball just inside the line. Tate's into second base, standing up. Breaking ball hit to short. Ooh, a little flip over. It's the first game of the day. How the other Supers figure out. This one's launched deep to right field, and Cozart sends it off the scoreboard. Nice easy swing for his 19th home run. Third home run of the Super for the NC State catcher.
Boy, this kid here, he is a baller now. I'm going to tell you. 104 off the bat, 380 feet it traveled quickly.
Got him looking. Here's the first pitch, and there's a lot of them. And lined into center by Clayton Chadwick. Brushing that flat top against the roof. A little squibber off the end of the bat. Makarevich. And he is smooth. 3-hit day for Fernando Gonzalez to get the runner picked off. And they'll chase Chadwick. And now back to third, and now back to second. And the hot box continues. Taken care of. Did you score that one?
Score, I think they score that one.
It's a zip code. And that will close the ninth. Give them advantage. I mean, they knocked around a lot of pitching staffs this year. Jammed them. And just like that. That is the third double play of the game turned by this Georgia defense. Sky high to shallow right. Clayton Chadwick is there, and we will have a game 3 tomorrow. The winner moving on to Omaha.